Taka Taka would be either a boy or should stay genderless because I don't know. It's like it's literally a group of rocks. So of course a guy would stay genderless. It's gonna look like kind of sounds like parents turning into yeah whatever. The poi line. This is going to be pretty easy, I guess. Or this, the only thing I can think of is these two being girls because the eyelashes, Poiple's eyelashes says it all. So yeah, I'm gonna make it 50-50, I guess. Yeah, already forgot anyone here? Now let's just go back and see Magerna, the one we're going to be talking about. We talked about Volcanium best friend is gonna be a girl because it uses she her for a reason. Marshadow over here is gonna be a guy. Yeah, because it's literally Elho's son or boy. Now for Zerora, Zero, whatever. Just get ZR. ZR was gonna be a girl because hypno lie. These hypno lies. Now finally, Silvally. Wait a minute, did I realize that this is the bonus only for Ultra Beasts? Literally include mythicals. Okay, just ignore it. I'm not, it's not like I'm gonna fix that. Now let's go back to Hypno or Silvally, in other words. Hypno and Silvally, again, like Arceus, would be female. They'll be genderless, using she, her, because, or even they, them at the same time. But because, first of all, these two both have, like unlike Arceus, they don't need like a phenomenon. They don't need that. Like they literally are indeed have female look sounding cries. Their cry look like sound like they could be girls, and that's the only thing. And yes, type no. First of all, the reason is also the reason because if you look at Savali main, because it's not really a line main, it just happened to be like even though some Pokemon have mains, which mains belong to male lions, sometimes Pokemon like Manectric literally are literally can be male or female. They're literally a 50-50 chance of them being male and female. So yeah, it's okay if I call that a main. Yes, the main, those so-called main look like they could be straight hair. Like, give me this thing. Yeah, this is what I just found. Yeah, this is an example of what I thought the hair looked like. Ha ha ha. Okay, back to its design, and it's in this stuff and stuff like that. It also has a female cry, and it also has straight looks like a straight hair girl hair for Titan over there. This still it still fits as a girl to me. In other words, I'm just gonna call these two majestic brave girls. So they both have, even though they can become in groups, I still think these are just some girls over there. So yeah, it's not like they're just gonna call like, and I'm not gonna just call the opposite of Arceus gender that I included, just because they have to be the same gender. Because first of all, two are actually just clowns, or look like are the clowns. They're not opposites. Don't you know the opposite between a clone and opposite? Opposite is something that is different from another. while a clone is from when you get something, you create something from something else from through DNA. For an example like Mew and Mewtwo are clones to each other. Mewtwo is a clone to Mew, like literally through DNA and turned it into Mewtwo. So yeah. If this is the same thing with Arceus and Silvally or Typno, in other words, these two gotta be the same genders, and even there's some people who think it could be a girl. Let me search it out for it. Let me search it out in the DeviantArt. Let me give him. Yeah, the first thing that came on. Yeah, that looks like a total girl to me, not ain't no lying. Well, yeah. By the way, speaking of the valley, yeah, here's the one I talked about. Remember Arceus, the female Arceus in there? Remember the female Arceus the thick Arceus who's called Your Majesty? The looking female Arceus. Yeah, they also had cannons for Savali or Typno, the Chimera of Arceus, and again, yes, they must use is genderless yet using female pronouns, and they're not lying. Literally calls herself a she. She has a yeah, literally. She literally is called. Yeah, I'm not wrong. That person literally called Savali a girl, and that's totally even the even the even the mane in the hair. It looks like a hair to me. Looks like a hair to me, and that looks like another girl. Yeah, even the thing on its head looks like a girl. Looks like a wing. Looks like some wings to me. Yeah. Let me just. This is the thing I can think of. So yeah. So Valley is a female in my eyes. Now let's go to Galar, baby. Let's start with Zacian. Where is Zacian? I think. Yeah. Let's start with Zacian. Zacian. Even though this is Zacian. I know it's called Zac. I used to call it Zacian, but I guess Zacian is the better one. Zacian or Zacian, but Zacian is its real name. Okay, let's start with Zacian would be a girl because it's pretty obvious. Even its Pokedex entry confirms that it's literally the older sister of Zamazenta, the elder sister. And when it says that, it kind of reminds me of how I mostly said to be the older sister to my other two siblings, which pretty much I'm the oldest of the siblings. Wow. Yeah, that could be a girl, but I know for Zamazenta's gender, you're gonna expect a guy or a girl, but you think I'm gonna expect a girl. I was gonna say you're gonna be surprised, but yes, you are right. I also include Zamazenta as a girl too, even though the Pokedex entry confirms that Zamazenta is actually the younger brother of Daishin. I also happen to see Zamazenta as a girl too because uh, due to the haircut and due to the haircuts and stuff like that. Even the things, it looks like eyelash if you go to the. Here's the screenshot I took from. Yeah, you can totally see that. It looks like it's so confusing. You're gonna ask yourself, is Damazenta a boy or girl? I'm so confused due to the back marking. They're not eyelashes. They're just markings. Which happen to look like They just happen to look like eyelashes, but these still look like eyelashes to me. So yeah, both Zamazenta and Zacian look like night girls. Wait a minute. Hold up. Pause. Yeah, look at the reference to it's literally the poster. It makes it look like a female. Yeah, if for those who are, yeah, that's literally the Pokérumpa I've been talking about with Groudon. Like, let me go back to Groudon. When I talked about Pokérumpa, legendary killing, that's the one I've been talking about. Yeah, it's Pokérumpa Palk. That's the person's name, I guess. That's the chapter 3 poster. Everyone knows that, right? Yeah, just for not for spoiling, spoiling that. Now for big for the big Pokemon on the world, Eternatus will be either a guy or stay genderless. Yeah, I know it has a voice, but the problem is the thing I think it could be genderless is because you see alien genders are actually no, like they never know. We're the scientists in as astronology. We still don't know if as I was talking about uh, the reason because scientists in cosmology and astronomy, I guess that's how it's called. They confirmed that we don't know if aliens. We're not saying that aliens don't have genders or can't have genders. I'm just saying that aliens genders are actually just unknown. We don't know if they they have or do have. They can or do do have genders. That would be either 50-50 or male. I don't know why. I just felt like it. Zarod would be either a male or 50-50 or male. Because of course. Wait a minute, I forgot melting and mel metal. Oh shit. Yeah, I am fine with that word. Yeah, also yeah, these two would be 50-50. Or I think Ash's male metal would be a guy. It's totally a guy. Now, Riggy oh god, this name is just so freaking weird. Riggy and Riggy Drago would be either genderless or male or female or in males. Glacier and Spectier.